Welcome to Out and About on the Recumbents. Let's go. Ride low. Ride recumbent. Hey, good morning. It's BJ and Joe Ondo from Out and About on the Recumbents, and we are now heading slowly kind of south and then east on the Templeton Gap Trail. So we thought we'd just take you along. We actually came up it from the west, but you guys have seen that view an awful lot, so we're gonna start heading this way. Got a little bit of color here. Yeah, our color probably won't last much longer. Today is Tuesday, and on Friday and Saturday we're supposed to get heavy rain and wind, and even possibility overnight into Sunday. A little bit of that evil four-letter word called snow. So hopefully we won't get any of that, but you never know. The high temperature is only supposed to be like 40, so you know, so it's going to be a definite serious cold front. But yeah, like I said, we don't record this way all the time. We've been on it before. Some of the places are really getting overgrown by the bushes coming out from the fence on the drainage canal here. Got a pretty good downhill going. Be a bit of a bumpy ride, but not bad. There are some as you can see, there's quite a bit of sand on the trail in places, and boy, it really makes these trikes slide around, especially when you get a deep spot like this. Oh yeah, don't run me over, Joe. I've only got one hand. Joe's getting a little close, and I've only got one hand to control, so I kind of have to slow down when I hit those really sandy spots. Okay, I gotta start slowing down. There's a real tight spot here because of these bushes or trees or whatever they are. I think they're trees that are trying to grow and very little ground. Plus we got these huge hedges here. And now we're going to end up going downhill, down through the drainage ditch itself. Oh yeah, one of those wicked transitions. As you can see, this is a pretty deep area here. Howdy. That's kind of a strange old guy there. I see him a lot on the trails, but he always gives you a look like he wants to bite your head off, you know. Although he never says anything, he just nods. Yeah, you definitely don't want to go down this way if it's heavy rain, because you'll be going through the water big time. Okay, this is one fork of the Templeton Gap, and it only goes so far heading north and ends at Ranch Road. And this is the other trail going up over the up to a bridge over the drainage ditch, drainage canal. Kind of too big to be a ditch, so we'll just call it a drainage canal. Whatever these particular trees are, and I think they're Chinese elms, I'm not exactly 100%, I'm not a tree person. I like trees, but I don't know much about them. But they don't get much color. They kind of go from green to brown, and that's all you're going to get. I am going to switch hands here real quick. So when we start going uphill over here, I can turn on my e-assist. Sharp little, that's not too bad. I could probably make it up without it, but we won't be going back, you know, we won't be finishing the trail because we need to run some errands. We need to go to Walgreens drugstore pharmacy and get Joe's insulin for the month, and then we need to go afternoon, and then we need to go to Safeway and pick up 3 or 4 things that we can't get at Walmart because they don't carry them. The little Safeway that we have over in the Bond Shopping Centers, not a real good store, like if that was your only store, because it's a lot smaller than your normal Safeway. And or for you folks that have Albertsons, it's a lot smaller, so it doesn't carry as much as the regular size Safeways. But for us, it makes it convenient that they have a few things that our Walmart neighborhood market doesn't have. So and you know, it's the Safeway is very close. Safeway is only a half a mile from the apartment, where the Walmart marketplace, neighborhood marketplace, is about about 3 miles one way. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're going to pick up an access way on Union Boulevard here, and that'll take us to over to Templeton Gap Road. That's the actual street. Okay, I've got a couple of wicked corners here, and I need to shift down one gear. Oh man, I hate that. I don't like shifting when I'm in more than one on my e-assist because it does make a bit of noise. Oh. And this is the trail to nowhere. It just literally doesn't go anywhere. I have to cut this corner a little sharp where Joe can make it without any problems whatsoever. Okay, get a little speed here because we got a really steep uphill here. Ole, 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 ole. Okay, I didn't do my song fast. Oh boy. Oh crud. Yeah, I should have dropped another gear. Okay, I gotta let Joe go ahead and go because I can't make this turn.
You're down.
Yeah, don't feel bad. I didn't either. Gotta get a little more angle. Yeah, sorry about this, folks, but my Ice Sprint 2 just does not have the turning ability that Joe's does. Her Trice T. I have to admit, we're looking at a different trike for Joe. Her Trice has been a good trike, you know, for the couple years we've had it, but it's an old trike. It's a 2009, and they don't even make Trice anymore. It's Ice now, and mine's like the one of the first where they changed from Trice, T-R-I-C-E, to Ice, I-C-E, and mine's a 2011, but we're looking at a cat trike road, and then swapping Joe's rear hub e-assist EBO, Electric Bike Outfitters e-assist system to it, getting her on something a little newer and something that doesn't have the mirrored hydraulic disc brakes, which we just don't think much of. There's really good hydraulic disc brakes out there, but these Tektro mirrored ones that old Ices have to have are not impressive. And Joe, over the time we've had them, and we spent $300 getting them on, and over the time we've had them, they've actually gone weak, and then actually quit working once. So 2 times they've kind of semi-failed and failed. So the cat trike has it has disc brakes, but it has cable disc brakes. it has the good BB7s. So those are very trustworthy. Been around a long time. Yeah, so now we're on Templeton Gap Road, and this part here doesn't have a bike lane, but this part is hardly ever busy. It's amazing, once you cross Fillmore Avenue, it's like, you know, I mean, all of a sudden it's super busy, you know, all kinds of car traffic and bike traffic and howdy, and you know, that kind of stuff. Yeah. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to end up picking up the Rock Island heading west, and then we got to jump off and sadly take a sidewalk over to Joe's well, over to the Walgreens pharmacy. I'm going to slow down because I know this is the fastest light on the planet, man. You know, this way, we're, like I said, we're on Templeton Gap Road, and now we're at Fillmore Street, not Avenue. Yeah, this light, you get one car. That's it, man. That's all it gives you. And you have to wait a long time for it, so it's kind of it's really set up badly. I mean, I know they need to let the Fillmore Street traffic, you know, have most of it, but they could give you at least 2 cars, you know, to get through. But so once we cross Fillmore Street here, there's an actual bike lane on Templeton Gap Road. And we could actually just kind of go down a couple of blocks and then fight our way over. But since we've got to go to Walgreens, it's just as easy to go down the Rock Island and jump off on Nevada Street there, and then it's just straight there and back. And then we need to run over to Safeway and get some stuff, and then we got to head home real quick and put everything away. Okay, so we're back to moving here. Okay, so this is where we pick up the bike lane, as you can see. Actually some signage. Rock Island Trail is a half a mile. It's weird because it says downtown is only 0.3, but that can't be right. I think it should be like maybe 1.3, but actually it would be further than that, so that's kind of strange. I don't know what they mean by downtown. Sorry, had to switch hands again. That's Nancy Lewis Park over there. My favorite park here in town, without a doubt. It's got a few picnic tables, got benches, got a pond, got all kinds of stuff. Got a really nice fountain in it. There's a nice bit of color on that tree. Okay, it says downtown 3.1 miles. Now that makes sense. That'd be about right. Oh, but it's just, like I said, we're just kind of out and about. Sorry about that, had a big yawn. We're just kind of out and about, and you know, wanted to go up the Templeton Gap Trail, and then Got to get these errands done. It's about 1 p.m. our time, Mountain Standard Time or Mountain Daylight Time. This time of year you have to wait a little longer for it to, you know, warm up. This is probably one of the last rides, you know, before we got to go to full fall gear. Right now we got the leg warmers on, but we don't have the long sleeve shirts underneath our jerseys, or have the jackets on. We actually started it and we walked from our apartment over to the storage unit. We actually had our jackets on, but halfway there I unzipped mine. It was getting too warm. Today's supposed to be like light 70s, you know, like 72 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, this is America. We still use Fahrenheit. Okay, we're gonna pick up the Rock Island Trail right here. Yeah, we won't be going all the way to the connector, just a little bit, because we're going to drop off and go to and then pick up Nevada Street, a few blocks, probably about 3 or 4 blocks up to Walgreens. And we're not going to bore you with with the errands, so this will be a short little video today. But they all don't need to be long, so you guys probably appreciate a short one from us every once in a great while. So yeah, well, thanks for coming along for the ride, and like I said, always remember, it's enough to be on your way. It's enough just to cover ground. As always, it's enough to be moving on. If you want to know where that came from, that's some lyrics. A song by James Taylor. Sweet Baby James. That's not the album it's on. But it's got a funny title. The song's name is like Air Up. You know, like ER something up, you know. But yeah, that phrase happens to be, you know, part of the lyrics. And I just absolutely love it. I think it fits our channel, you know, very well. So I call that the motto or the mantra. For you subscribers out there, if you could do us a favor, let us know if the video is clear on your television. We have an older, you know, only 720p widescreen TV, and it seems like a lot of the foliage and, you know, a little bit of a distance is real kind of, you know, almost fuzzy looking. And we're just wondering if maybe, you know, it's time to replace the TV, which it probably is. So, you know, when you're watching the video, you know, especially we go by the area of trees, kind of check it out for me and see if it's clear. You know, on your TV set. I would really appreciate that. Okay, well, we're coming up to where we're going to be getting off here, so till we see you next time, happy trails wherever you ride. This is the junction here for Shook's Run, Rock Island, and we're going to be getting off here to go pick up Nevada there. All right. So again, thanks for coming along. Thank you to our subscribers. If you're new, welcome. Hope you enjoyed this short little video, and we'll definitely make more. We don't charge for our videos, no Patreons, no silly stuff like that. And okay, well, I think that's about all I can say for now. So, like I said, till we meet again, bye.